Hello, hola, and salam. Sit back, relax, let your ears and eyes do the work. This is the Amir Speaketh Sports Loveth podcast.
Hello, world. Welcome back to Amir Speaketh Sports Loveth podcast, vlogcast. I'm your host, in case you have forgotten me, Amir Goes here. We're in my BoobTube TV studios here in lovely Inglewood, California. Today is a special day. It's the summer of fun. People are getting out there now. Things are opening up. It's June 10th today, so on the 15th, a little birdie told me that Los Angeles, we back. We open it up like crazy. It's going to be like the 1920s, you know, everyone popping champagne, splashing each other's faces, making babies. No, I don't know. Maybe. Not me, hopefully, because I already got 202. You know what I mean? Anyways, the reason I call it the summer of fun is because we have a lot, and I mean a lot, of soccer action. We have Euro 2020 in 2021. Yes, it was canceled last year, so it is upon us this summer. Let the good times roll, baby. We also have Copa America in 2020, but it's in 2021 summer. Copa America coming at us. Weird thing. It was supposed to be hosted by Argentina and Colombia, but now things change up, as does life. Things change. That's the only consistent thing we have. But Colombia called it off due to unrest in their country. Argentina called it off because the rise of COVID. And Brazil said, okay, I'll do it. They probably didn't say that in that accent. Probably. I don't even want to attempt the Brazilian accent. But they grabbed it. They saw the opportunity and they grabbed it. So now Copa America is going to be hosted in Brazil. So that's pretty awesome for them, I guess. But for us as fans, it's fantastic to watch. We also have a lot of World Cup qualifiers coming at us. And I'm so happy for Iran. As you know, they beat Bahrain. If you haven't seen the highlight for the goals, check it out right here. Let me put a link. And on my BoobTube TV on YouTube, I'm uploading those. And also, I'm super duper excited to tell you I'm going to do a YouTube live watch companion commentary on YouTube for tomorrow's game, Iran versus Cambodia. Now, I know last time Iran played them, we won 14-0. Yep, you heard that right, 14-0. So let's look at this as a tune-up match, a warm-up match for the big game on June 15th, Iran versus Iraq, for that number one spot, baby. As you can see today on today's episode, also, I got to mention this, R.I.P. Lakers. You gave it a valiant effort, but you didn't try hard enough. So unfortunately, they're out of the playoffs. But whatever, basketball's done. Now we look to the Olympics. USA. Hopefully the Olympics will show us what we do in basketball, and that's be great, baby. But we'll see. I don't think LeBron's going to be playing. He said he's going to play for the Toon Squad this summer. Oh, well. Little unfortunate, but I understand. The man needs a summer off. But if it was me, and because it's not me, I'm going to say it, I would have played. I want that gold medal around my neck, baby. But also LAFC is still off, but they did announce full capacity now, June 19th versus Houston. It's on and popping. And also, if you didn't hear, hello, where are you? Wake up. But if you haven't heard, MLS All-Star Game going to be back hosted at the Bank of California Stadium. Yes, you heard that right. MLS All-Stars versus Liga MX All-Stars. So, USA meets Mexico. It's going to be a fantastic game, August 25th. It was supposed to happen last year, but of course, just like everything else, due to COVID, it was canceled. But they announced yesterday, actually, that it's on and poppin'. So I'm super excited for that. Then 3 days after that, August 28th, LAFC versus Carson Galaxy. I'm going to make my return. I'm going to say it's safe. It's all right. I think that will be a perfect time to make my return to the football world and go see some live games. First the All-Star game, then the Galaxy game, and then we'll see what's up after that. Woo! So much stuff going on. My girl was like, all right, so, La Liga's finished, EPL's finished, what's next? And I'm like, you think it's over, but it ain't over, baby. We got Euro Cup and Copa America on during the day. So excited. And, of course, LAFC will be on and popping. Also, did you watch that Mexico versus USA game, Nations League final? Holy moly. That was an awesome game. I was hoping for a tie, and then it goes to penalties. And then, of course, Mexico wins it. But, unfortunately, it didn't happen. But still happy for Pulisic, Christian, for the American side. I really want them to make the World Cup, so that was a great confidence booster for the whole team. It was a crazy game, though, and it went to overtime, and Pulisic hit a fire penalty kick. Take notes, Guardado, because at the end of the game, Guardado had a penalty. I don't know how it was rewarded, but it was, and he missed it. But it was also a great block by the substitute goalkeeper, and that was just an insane game. There was fouls. There was cups being thrown on the field at the players. I'm sure some Mexican fans that are too crazy try to hit some of the USA players, but it hit the Mexicans and it hit the USA. They didn't care. It was insane. So, unfortunately, that was in Denver, by the way. So, even though they try to make it far away from Mexico, they still coming strong, baby. Kind of weird, but let's get to the Euro 2020. Super excited for this. I'm wearing my France shirt. Why? Am I French? S'il vous plaît? No. I'm sure that's how they say no in French. But I actually think France is going to win it all. So I said, you know what? Let me wear this shirt. I did buy it when I was at the World Cup in Moscow, actually. Funny story. So unfortunately, it's not quite fitting anymore. It's very tight on my body, but that just shows me that I have a ways to go to reach my goals to get back into what I call my World Cup shape. No, I don't play in it, but I'm a fan, and I don't know why I like to get in shape for those games. So, anyways, I'm wearing the France jersey because I think they're gonna take it all out of those 24 teams that are participating in the Euro Cup. But funny story how I bought it. I was in Moscow. We had just got back from the Iran and Portugal game, and we flew into Moscow. I was super hungry for more games because I thought that would be my last game that I would see. And I hit up my friend Jared, who was there. What's up? J Swagoo. And he said, hey, I'm down to go to a game. I found some people online. I traveled everywhere in the city and finally copped a France versus Denmark game. Super dope. I said, you know what? I can't go there with an Iran jersey. I don't really have that many just regular shirts. I don't want to just look like a regular guy. So I said, I got to buy a jersey. So I traveled on to the Nike store in Moscow. I found one. I went up in there. Of course, the game's happening in Moscow. I'm assuming they're going to be sold out. So I get there. The guy tells me, look, we're all sold out. I wanted the white one. All they had was the blue. And he said, we have one more left, though. And where is that one? It is... Hey, Mila. It is in the Nike store. We have a surprise guest here. Come here, Mila. Come here. Say hi. Say hi.
Oh.
Yep. Yes. We're talking about soccer. Say something. Soccer. Don't lick the microphone. Ooh, with your dirty mouth. Anyways, thank you.
No.
No? You don't want to go? You want to say? Yes. Yeah, say something. Who do you think will win Euro 2020? Okay. That was Mila. Dirtying my mic, but it's all right. It's all right. So anyways, I go in the store and the guy tells me we only have one jersey left, and it's right there on a mannequin. But I can't sell you that jersey because it's on display. I told him, my friend, it's on display. No one's going to buy it. Your jersey's sold out, so let's just do it. Just sell me that jersey. He looked around, thought about it for a minute or two. He said, all right. Took down that mannequin, gave me the jersey. I bought the very last one. Kind of weird taking the jersey off a mannequin, but you know what? If there's a will, there is a way. And I got that bad boy. And it definitely fit me very well at the time. But I love it, and every time I see it, it just reminds me of the good times. So, unfortunately, Denmark versus France, it was cool being there, of course. Nice being at the game, 1,000%. But it was a tie, 0-0. So, but I did watch it inside of the stadium that they played the World Cup final. What's up? So, me and Jared had a great time. I'll never forget that trip. So, let's go ahead and take a look at the teams. Euro 2020. Meet the teams. Look at look at the trophy. The trophy's looking good. I know for some of you that are listening on audio, if you go to YouTube, MaboobTube TV, you can see the vlogcast and see what we're looking at on this computer. So the countdown to Euro 2020 has begun. Tomorrow is the very first game. Turkey versus Italy. Oh, and the other awesome part, the really cool part about this Euro Cup is that it's being held in like 12 different nations. Usually 1 or 2 countries will host it, but this time around, they even announced this before COVID, so it's going to be happening, and it's going to be going down all over Europe. So I can't wait for that. And Turkey versus Italy, the kickoff game in Rome. First, let's take a look at the teams. If you don't know, I believe that's like a 12 o'clock or 11:30 start time for us in Los Angeles, Western Pacific Coast time. Group A has Turkey, Italy, Wales, Switzerland. Ooh, that's nice, actually. Italy is looking pretty good. Wales, hopefully they get their shit together. And then we got Group B, Denmark, Finland, Belgium, Russia. Man, I just have such a great appreciation for Russia now. Love the people. Great times. I appreciate their hospitality. Group C, Netherlands, Ukraine, Austria, North Macedonia. Sleeper team? No, North Macedonia probably has 0 chance, to be honest. Group D, England, Croatia, Scotland, Czech Republic. Okay. That's a good one. England's looking pretty good, too. I know I'm going to go ahead and pick France, but I'm hoping England does well. I always like to see their country do well. Group E, Spain, Sweden, Poland, Slovakia. And Group F, Hungary, Portugal, France, Germany. Dang. I know dang. Okay, so I guess we know where our group of death is. Hungary, Portugal, France, Germany. Wow. Okay, I changed my pick to England. No. Let me get my England jersey. Okay, so France and Germany and Portugal. Of course, Portugal's super dangerous. They won it the last time out. Whenever you got the second best player in the world in Cristiano Ronaldo, you know you got a fire team. And France always looking fine, and Germany always bringing their A game. So that'll be very interesting to see who gets first, who gets second out of that group. And our Group A fixtures, oh man, so okay, Turkey, you play Italy, then Wales, Switzerland, then Turkey. Okay, so the first game happens in Rome, Italy, and then in Baku. Oh, nice. Wales versus Switzerland, Turkey versus Wales, Italy versus Wales. Let's go. Let's just go and see who England and France play. Oh, Belgium's also bringing the heat. Belgium, Russia, June 12th. Ooh, in St. Petersburg. Ooh. Man, I'm so excited. I love international football. It's just, or as we call it in the States, soccer. But international football is always the best. Man, it's so exciting. And I love the Euro Cup, because it's like the World Cup, but just only Europe, of course. And Copa America is coming at us too, and that's gonna be exciting. Go Argentina! I said it. All right, so I want to take a look. Okay, England, who they're playing. Oh man, we gotta wait. June 13th, England versus Croatia. Ooh, in London. All right. June 18th, England versus Scotland. June 22nd, Czech Republic versus England. Dang. That's looking pretty good. All right, let's take a look at Spain in Group E. June 14th, Spain versus Sweden. June 19th, Spain versus Poland. June 23rd, Slovakia versus Spain in Sevilla. Seville? Sevilla? No, Seville. All right. That's pretty... Okay, well... Man, that's pretty awesome, man. I'm excited for them. All right, let's see. Portugal. Ooh, June 15th. Dang, all the fire teams we got to wait. They're in the later groups. But Hungary versus Portugal in Budapest, June 15th. Portugal versus Germany. Keeping that on my radar. June 19th. Portugal versus France, June 23rd. Dang. I'm getting so excited. June 15th for France. France versus Germany. Ooh, in Munich. Ouch. June 19th, Hungary versus France in Budapest. June 23rd, Portugal versus France in Budapest. Man. But they got Mbappe. They have Griezmann. They got Conte. And also returning to Les Blues is Benzema. Karim. So they're going to be bringing it for sure. Germany's a little bit, I feel like, don't hate on this comment, but I feel like they're a little bit on the downturn. I mean, they've had some great squads, but everyone's getting just a tad bit older. But that's going to be awesome. Let's see if I could get the... all right, yes. Here are the countries it will be hosted in. Oh, man, event guide, Amsterdam. Oh, man. I was in Amsterdam in 2006 when I went for the Germany World Cup, and it was fantastic, if you know what I mean. All right, then in Baku. Okay, I'll be honest. I don't know where Baku is, so don't hate on me. Where are you? Let's see. Baku. Baku. Man, hopefully COVID does not spread rampant on that in that tournament, because that would suck. Azerbaijan. Baku is in Azerbaijan. Okay, well, we learn something new every day, don't we? All right. We also have Bucharest, Budapest, Copenhagen, Glasgow, oh man, London, Munich, Rome, St. Petersburg, and Seville. Is that the same as Sevilla? I'm assuming yes. Sevilla. Sorry. What am I talking about? But yes, that does look like it's in... I don't know. That's a good question. Is Sevilla the same as Seville? Maybe. It's a city in Spain. Same as Sevilla. Oh, God. Okay, well, you know what? It's an error on my part. Well, on the English language part, because it is Sevilla in Spanish, and they spell it with an E at the end in English, so I don't feel as stupid anymore. But I think that's going to be a fantastic event. I'm so sad I couldn't go. It's definitely something that it would just be magical to go, and especially that it's all over Europe. You could just kind of pick your spots, just either drive there or take a train, more than likely. Fly if you really want to get fucked over by the airlines. Just kidding. But that's going to be pretty dope. Oh, man. I got a little prediction. If you go to UEFA.com, they have an awesome little website that shows everything from the history to the teams to the players. Oh, man. And Germany has the most titles with 3, tied with Spain with 3, France with 2, Netherlands with 1, Italy with 1, Greece with 1, Denmark with 1, and Portugal with 1. Portugal win after extra time against France. I remember that game. So sad for France. But I think that's what catapulted them to win the World Cup. It was like stars were aligned for France to beat Portugal. Cristiano Ronaldo goes down. It's in France. Crowd is going wild. Goes to overtime, and boom, they lose. Portugal wins it. That's pretty sad. Oh, sad for them. 1968 was the last time Italy won it, so they might be due. Netherlands, 1988 was the last time they won it versus the USSR. Dang. And of course, France, 1984, they won it in Paris versus Spain. They won 2-0. And France won on a golden goal in the year 2000, 2-1 versus Italy. So that's 21 years, people. Ladies and gentlemen. Man. So they might be due. I'm hoping. I think they'll do it, though. They have such a great squad, and if they could just have it sucks that they're in this fantastic group with Germany and Portugal. All right, Hungary, I'll let you know. Yeah, you probably ain't going to make it out. You need a miracle. But you know what? I believe in miracles, so maybe. You never know. Spain won it 2012, 2008, and 1964. And Germany, wow, it's been that long. Germany won on golden goal in 1996. Germany versus Czech Republic. 1980, West Germany won against Belgium. And 1972, West Germany beat USSR. So that's how they got their 3. Wow. Okay, so I don't know. Can Portugal repeat it? Maybe. Can Italy come back from the depths of their terrible run right now? Greece in 2004 versus Portugal in Lisbon, in Portugal. That was a miracle. They won it. So, you know what? Anything is possible. Denmark has won. Dang, 1992 versus Germany. Okay. That's pretty cool. But we'll see who's going to take it all this year. We'll see. But if I was a betting man, which I am not no more, I would definitely go with France. You know what? Let's see what Vegas has to say about this. Vegas, those tricky bastards. Let's see who they think will take the Euro Cup, huh? For all you bettors out there. For all you bettors. All right. Let's take a look. Here we go. All right. So, outright winner. We got plus 500 with England. Plus 500 with France. Plus 600 with Belgium. Dang, all right. Belgium's pretty high up there. Italy plus 800. Spain plus 800. Germany plus 900. And Portugal plus 900. Then it just a huge jump. Plus 1,400 with Netherlands. Plus 2,500 with Denmark. Croatia, no one has faith in you, I guess. Plus 3,300. Damn. Let's see. What is Hungary? Plus 40,000. Do you believe in miracles? Bet on $100 and win yourself $40,000. Damn. Wow. Poland plus 8,000. I shouldn't look at this really, but you know what? Here I am. Euro 2020 top goal scorer, Romelu Lukaku. I don't know how to say his first name, I guess. But anyways, Lukaku coming off that Inter Milan season, winning the Italian league. They have him tops for the top goal scorer at plus 600. Plus 600. Harry Kane is next, plus 700. Mbappe, plus 850. Woo! Cristiano Ronaldo, plus 1,500. Man, that's the one that maybe, if you're a betting man, you might want to do that. Memphis Depay, plus 1,600. Ciro Immobile, plus 1,800. Alvaro Morata plus 2,000. Karim Benzema plus 2,000. Antoine Griezmann plus 2,300. And in case you're wondering, where's Lewandowski? He's at plus 2,500. Jeez. Gareth Bale plus 6,600. Wow. All right, so if you're looking at who's going to be the player of the tournament, I'll just go top 3 right here. Kylian Mbappe plus 700. Harry Kane plus 1,200. Kevin De Bruyne plus 1,200. N'Golo Kante plus 1,200. Dang. Cristiano Ronaldo plus 1,800. Wow. I think everyone has lost a little bit of faith in that man, huh? Man of the match in the final. Mbappe's leading the pack plus 800. Jeez. N'Golo Kante plus 3,000. Wow, that's a bet right there, right? You're saying who's gonna make the final and who will take the man of the match. Jeez, there's I guess there's a bet for everything, isn't there? I feel like there is. Name the finalist. Let's look at just the top 3 here. Belgium and England plus 1,600. Belgium and France plus 1,800. England and France plus 1,800. I like that. England and France. Wow. Can Belgium do it? I don't know. Jeez. I should have never looked at this. To reach the final, let's go with top 3 again. France plus 250. Belgium plus 275. England plus 275. Now that's a little bit less riskier. Wow. All you bettors out there, get your money ready. Travel to Vegas or whatever website you use. As long as it's legal, then go for it. But those are some lines, man. Those are some lines. But anyways, I'm just hoping for a good tournament. Some nice-ass goals. At least there's going to be some soccer. Important soccer. Not some friendly bullshit. But important soccer to be played in the afternoon. So, next up, the next episode, check us out. We're going to go over Copa America. And then we're going to do the live tomorrow for the live watch commentary for Iran versus Cambodia. And then we'll do it again for Iran versus Iraq, which is on June 15th, which I believe that is Tuesday. Yes, it is, at 9:30 a.m. And then we're going to also go over some World Cup qualifying questions, answers, how it works. Iran, Mexico, USA. Iran and Mexico and USA are kind of waiting anyways. They got to wait till this round's done. But there's some very important games for Iran. So I'm super excited to show you, go over it. We in this together, baby. We fans, shoulder to shoulder. Give me a hug. Just don't kiss me. Woo. All right. So got a lot to think about, huh? So I got to figure out how I'm going to do this live, but hopefully it'll be excelente because I want it to be good for all of us. And unfortunately, I can't broadcast the game because that's illegal. Hello. But I will do my best to get some good content up, and you will see. I have some new products coming your way, and shout out Bino Boards. But I'm doing a video right now for it, and you'll see it very soon. Super excited. Thank you, everybody, and peace. Peace. Peace.
Thanks for listening to the Amir Speaketh Sports Loveth podcast. See you soon. Maybe.